Hello my marvellous sausages, and here we are, another weekly reset in Destiny 2. We've had a bit of a patch update, which makes a few changes. We'll have a look at what we've got on the portal, we'll have a look at our seasonal challenges, we'll have a look at the shop, and we'll have a look at anything of interest that's new this week. So first off, let's have a look at the seasonal hub and see if there's anything different at all this week. No, we've got the same reward track here. We'll have a look at what Zavala's got in a moment. Weekly challenge, we've got Hot Thread, so that's Solar and Strand. Is it? Yes, defeat solar or strand damage this week. We've got the bonus focus as well, which is normal, which ties in with the bonus focus up there, of course, which basically means earn points by completing bonus focus activities. We've got the B greater, get a B or better in your rank, and he says someone else in rankings. Soaring achievement, successfully complete portal activities, and then we've got orb generation as well. So there we go. Our weeklies there, they all seem to be the same. However, I've come in here now to have a little squiz because, you know, we had that special ammo bonus last week. Well, look what's happened this week. I haven't seen anything announced on it, but I just popped into Solar Ops and Caldera just to see. Pop over to Customize to see if there's anything down here. Look, and look at this. In Grandmaster, we've got this double bonus focus, earn a second drop from bonus focus activities. We're going to have more loot dropping, which is interesting. Is it in Master? Yeah, it's in Master, and it's in Expert, and it's all the way up to the, or down if you want to say, to a normal. So that's pretty goddamn good. We've got double bonuses this week, which is lovely. Nice one. And a bit more info on the double bonus focus. Double bonus focus guarantees your first bonus focus drop will drop twice in portal activities. Right. So that must mean, is that daily then, or what? Must be. The first time you do it. Yes. And let's have a quick look at our week 7. There's only 4 this week, look. We've got Ultimate Champion, defeat champions on Fable difficulty or higher. Calibrate close range, that's sidearms, submachine guns, shotguns, glaives, and swords. Soul's Fire, defeat guardians with solar damage in the Crucible. And popping off, break target shields with matching damage in portal activities. Nice. And the weekly missions on Kepler. What have we got? The Fable mission is the Invitation. There, yes. And what's the other one? It's the, it's Gouge. So let's see what we can get from Zavala this week in regard to our Arsenal tokens and our armor tokens. Arsenal, get it? Arsenal. Oh, we got one of these. Ooh, it's level 4 for me because I'm up to 368. Look, that's nice, isn't it? So it's the Aurora Dawn. Let's have a look at the rolls we've got here. Oh my goodness me, look at this. So is it worth me showing these to you guys then? Do you have the same rolls? I got Whirlwind Blade or Cold Steel, Rime Stealer or Tireless Blade, Swordmaster's Guard or Heavy Guard, and Enduring, Honed and Tempered Edge there. Let's have a look at the second one. We've got One for All or Binary Orbit, Tireless Blade or Proximity Power, Enduring Guard or Heavy Guard, and Hungry, Enduring and Tempered there. The third one, we've got Binary Orbit, Whirlwind Blade, Rime Stealer or Tireless Blade, Burst Guard, Balanced Guard, and Hungry, Honed and Tempered there. Second, or last but one, Binary and Whirlwind, Flash Counter, nice, Sharp Harvest, Enduring Guard, Burst Guard, Enduring Glen, and that's Glen Close, Jagged Edge, get it, and Tempered Edge there as well. And the final one, we've got Vorpal and Cold Steel, Rime Stealer or Flash Counter, Swordmaster's Guard or Heavy Guard, Hungry Edge, Enduring Blade, and Jagged Edge as well. That's nice. Let me know, folks, if you're 450 or if you're 400, does that come in a tier 4 for you, or is it a tier 5? When does it become a tier 5? 450, probably. I can't go past Archie when he barks at me. I just can't do it. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Right then, let's have a look at what we've got. The armor set is the Tesseract Trace set there. Quite a nice looking set, that one. And what else do we have? We've got the Envious Touch shader there, which is, well, that's all right, isn't it? Looks like drapes. What else have we got? We got the new Pacific Rush, which is just quite nice. Do a bit of bluey whiteness there. And then we got the new Succession from New Monarchy, rather. Is that the pick? Ooh! No, it's not. That's a very sexy one, isn't it? Yeah. And I'd just like to point out that my favourite exotic mission, the Presage mission, is available in Legends. Is it worth doing these Season 17 rewards? You can see it, but they're not tiered. I don't know. Never mind. It's coming to Ash and Iron. That's nice. And we've had an update. Destiny 9.008. You know, James Bond's older brother. Kepler. Fixed an issue sometimes leading to urchin errors when launching the Kepler weekly missions. These should now properly tell you when someone in your fire team has a full strange Strangelet capsule. These need to be integrated at the Altar of Relativity before being able to enter another Strangelet mission. You got that? So have I. And some Crucible changes, particularly to the Trials of Osiris. They fixed an issue where a character who completed a Lighthouse passage would not receive rewards from the Lighthouse chest if an alternate character tried to claim rewards first without having a passage in their inventory. Access to the Lighthouse and rewards from the Lighthouse chest are now account scoped. So that means if one character completes a Lighthouse passage, another character can purchase a separate Lighthouse passage at Saint and go to the Lighthouse to open the chest in place of the first character. That's quite handy. And then once a character goes to the Lighthouse, access will reset for all characters until the player completes another passage with 7 wins on any character. So it looks like now it's farmable. Am I understanding that correctly? You can now farm it. I don't believe you could before, could you? So that's good. And they've also fixed an issue where old Trials passages were not being deleted on characters after weekly reset. In the portal, they've increased the match-made fire team ops time limits across the board. So does that mean the time limits for the actual missions themselves? So experts, we've got an extra 25%, master is an extra 50%, and grandmaster an extra 75%. I'm assuming that it was running a bit tight with the timers on them. Or does that mean the matchmaking time limit? Because there's not many people playing. Oh dear. For the raid and dungeons, Desert Perpetual fixed an issue in the Agreos, I don't know what that is, inherent encounter where players who wait for the boss to automatically align could read which accelerator to avoid charging. That means nothing to me. For the UI, they fixed an issue causing bright engrams to erroneously appear in the loot stream after reaching power rank 100. The XP earned does not change, this is purely visual adjustment. For exotic armor, they've fixed something for the Hunter's Liar's Handshake, and the Spirit of the Liar could cause an unpowered melee, grapple melee, or combination blow melee to deal increased damage to other players on the hit. Oh dear. This change also fixes an issue where Liar's Handshake and Spirit of Liar would cause grapple melee to deal increased damage in some situations. As far as abilities are concerned, they fixed an issue where the Ward of Dawn and Well of Radiance were taking too much damage from bosses. And gameplay modifiers, they made adjustments to the Volatile Shields modifier to reduce the frequency of visually disorientating effects. So they've increased the cooldown on unshielded debuff from 5 seconds to 10 seconds, and players must now fully heal before they can get the unshielded debuff. And then in general, they fixed an issue where the Bushido Vest Hunter chest piece was using incorrect visuals, where the Obsidian Durasteel mark that caused unintentional visual errors when worn on female body types, they fixed that. The synth code not going to the postmaster if claimed, already holding the maximum amount of the inventory. That a lot of people must have been annoyed at that. And also where event reroll chips could be wasted in the seasonal challenges menu. These daily challenges cannot be rerolled, and it is no longer possible to use reroll chips in this menu. Alright, okay, interesting. And they've also fixed an issue where the Hoplite Ghost Shell that unintentionally causes default visuals to appear unfinished. So then that leaves us with the Eververse store. Let's go and have a little look and see what we've got. Now, there was Eververse refresh coming soon. Some items will leave the store to make room for new stuff. Okay, fair enough. And I saw this today popping up. This is the Gladius set. Now, let's have a little look at this. This is, well, it looks pretty goddamn cool, actually. Look at that. That is really nice. So this is the Warlock one here. Now, I don't know that if this is going to come for Bright Dust. We'll have to check that. It doesn't look like it, but because they're pretty new. But that is very nice, isn't it? That's beautiful, in fact. Bloody hell. There's the Gladius Titan set. Whoa, Gladius. Is that saying Gladius? God, look at that. That's really nice. Really nice looking. Oh, my God. That looks amazing. Look at that. Look at the smoking eyes on the shoulders, or flamey eyes. Oh my God, that's great. I really like that. And here's the Hunter one. That's another nice one, isn't it? Full-on Roman gladiators, basically, aren't they? Or Roman centurions or something. Oh, look, and you've got the glowy knees on that one. So much detail on it as well. That is fantastic looking, isn't it? I like them. They're great. Right, then let's wipe away the dribble and continue onwards and see what we've got this week for Bright Dust. We got Tide Smoke, which I think is a nice shader. Look at that. Isn't that nice now, Tide Smoke? It's definitely got a very smoky quality to it, but it's got those little bubbly things on it, so if you don't like that, I don't know if you're going to like it, but I do quite like that. It's quite nice. There's Tide Smoke there. We've got the Smudge Pot Brews, which is blues and blacks, which is a nice blue as well. Maybe not as intense blue as I like, but yeah, that's good. We like that one. We've got the Swirling Leaf Entrance, which is all the way back from Season of the Seraph, look, which is leaves. There we go. And then we got the first Ghost Shell, the Almost Mighty Shell, which I think is quite amusing, because isn't it like a lot lollies, almost rulers, using some sort of band-aids of plasters, like, taped to it. I quite like that. That's quite good. The almost mighty shell, lovely. And then we got the helmets for the Kitsune set, look. So here's the Pusk. Look at the eyes on that. That's amazing. Look at that one. That's amazing. There we go. There's the Warlocks one. And here's the Hunters, the Nightly Noir helm. That's another looker, isn't it? Ooh, that's very nice indeed. Wow. That's pretty spectacular looking as well. I love the dark eyes, the dark helmet and the light eyes. Dark helmet like Spaceballs. And for the Hunter, we got the Eternal Vengeance Casque, which is another beauty. Oh, I need to see it all, really. Hang on. There we go. That's better. I got me Hoodless Wonder there. There we go. Very nice indeed. Yes. And moving on, we've got the Night Out Dance here. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it? Oh, I like that. That's the, yeah, that's the Lord of the Rings, that is. That's the two hot Merry and Pippin getting absolutely hammered in the Prancing Pony. Yeah, I like that. Oh, no, is it? I can't remember. It's not the Prancing Pony. I can't bloody remember where it was. But anyway, I'm buying that. It's great. Night Out Dance, lovely. Thanks very much. Right, let's go and have a look at the rest of the Bright Dust Malarkeys. We've got the Yee-Haw Rootin' Tootin' Fancy Shootin'. That's great. Look at that. This is also great. Oh, look at the tumbleweeds. What happens if you stop it? Oh, he shot himself in the foot. That's great. I like that a lot. Yes, very nice. I'm buying that as well. Look, I don't care. I got shed loads of brightness at the moment. Right, we got the cryosphere robes here for the Warlock. So that means we got for the other two as well. Let's have a look at the Warlock one. That is very, very pretty, isn't it? Yes, very nice indeed. There we are. That's good. And then we've got the cracked iceberg plate here for the Titans look, which is the other status one. And that's another corker look. You know, we got one of those things. What do you call them? I can't bloody remember. Anyway, yeah, that looks nice. Lovely. Good. And here's the Hunter's chest piece, the Verglass Stalker vest. Let's have a look at that, baby. Very nice indeed again. Yes, I do like the stasis look on this one, don't you? It's very good. Yes. Right, moving on. Conditional shell as a ghost shell. Oh, look, it's flames and it's stasis and solar. There we are. That must be to do with the conditional finality. Yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it? That's nice, that. I like that. Not that I've got a conditional finality. And we've got the Sound Speed Skipper. This is it. Oh, look at that. I like that. Oh, it's basically a moving deck, DJ deck, isn't it? That's quite nice, isn't it? Yes, I like that. I wonder, out of interest, what it looks like with the... Ooh, it changes very much. Yeah, that's a good ship. I like that ship. I haven't got enough space. Hang on. Yes, I'm buying that as well. 2,000 bright dust, cheap at half the price. Lovely. Thank you very much indeed. Great. Right. Oh, this is the face of the lion vehicle. Now, this is a part of a silver pack, and it's a fighting lion pack. And here's the sparrow. And that's a nice sparrow, isn't it? Look at that. Very nice indeed. Yes, excellent. Oh, good stuff this week. Right. It's for the Polaris Lance. It's called the Heavy G. Oh, no, I'm going to spend here as well. Oh, I don't know if I like it, though. It's not as nice as the lovely, sweet retro one. Do you know what I mean? It's alright. I mean, you know, it's quite rough and ready. I suppose it's pretty cool. It's not my cup of tea, that one, though. But there we are. There we are. Lovely. What's that one? 1,250. I don't think I can be bothered. But there we are. That's interesting. Moving on. Gourmet projection. This is for... Look at that. It's the chef's kiss from the old Drifty Poos, which is quite nice. There we go. That's good. That's a projection again. Shadow Legion entrance. Ooh. There it is. It's a big bollock dropping from the clouds. Harpy's cry because it stubbed its toe. There we go. We've got the Reef Shimmer. And I do like the way that clings. It's nice. Right, shaders. Seven Sisters. Nice shader, this. And it is animating a bit, look. It's like a starfield on it. It's very nice indeed. I like Seven Sisters. That's good. Amethyst Bloom goes well on certain things as well. Not this, obviously. But it's not too bad on certain ships and things as well, with considering Amethyst Bloom if you don't have it. Jungle Viper, which is sort of, well, it's like that, really. Sort of urine-coloured. Urine-soaked, yes. And then we've got a Deep Sea Jaunt, which is weird. Do you know what I mean? It's quite understated, but it's alright, I suppose. There we go. There's your shaders. So there we go, folks. There's our weekly reset. Some lovely stuff in Eververse this week. That's quite nice. That little bonus focus drop might be pretty good as well. Dropping some extra gear our ways. That'll help boost the older grind. Now, they did release a TWID last week, which had a lot of the community upset because, well, it seems that they seem to be nerfing certain activities. So I made a video on that, and then also people's comments from it as well, which is well worth having a look at. So I'll leave them here on the screen now. Let me know in the comments what you've purchased from the store this week. Don't forget as well, it's going to be heavy metal next week, which might be quite good fun. We'll just have to see how it all works out. Oh, there we are. Look, I found the secret Daito room. Anyway, folks, let me know in the comments. Well, whatever you want, really. I'm good. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. A sausage hurt. I'm out of focus. Go on, get in focus, you stupid idiot. There we go. Nice.